Which airline has northern lights in the ceiling of their cabin? There's only one, and that's Icelandair. Hi guys, and welcome to this Airline Profiles video where I had the honor of interviewing the CEO of Icelandair and asking him some really interesting questions about his airline and what lies ahead. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.
Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, I'd like to start with asking what makes Icelandair special and unique?
I think what we have been trying to build up in recent years and decades is the being a little bit unique. We don't want to be an airline flying from A to B. We want to have this unique Icelandic travel experience when you fly with us. So the way we do it is it's Icelandic food, Icelandic music on board, Icelandic sagas on the headrest covers and on the napkins and everywhere. We try to have the experience very nice. We have a Wi-Fi on board, we have the northern lights, we have more leg space, we have brand new IFE, new seats, and we have more leg space because we took out one seat row when we changed the aircrafts. So all this investment and the branding is supposed to make it more Icelandic and more related to the nature of Iceland, the Iceland sagas and the clean water here and the energy and the nature and all that. I think that is what makes us unique.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say the one thing the passengers praise most about your airline?
I think it is the service. I think a lot of passengers, especially in the US, fly with us again and again every year because they like the Icelandic flight attendants, they like the service, they like the Viking spirit. I think that we try to fix things if something happens, and I think the general approach is very positive, and of course the service is mostly important.
Mm-hmm. So that brings us in, especially in recent years, there's been sort of an increase in competition for Icelandair.
Yeah.
I think especially with WoW Air trying to strengthen their presence here. So what are you doing to fight the competition, and how are you being affected by WoW Air?
We basically have been competing for a long time, and because we are on the transatlantic market, we believe that with the service and the concept we are offering, we are unique, and we believe the low-cost airlines flying to Iceland are basically enlarging the cake. They're bringing new market segments, which has been a success for them, but at the same time we have been able to grow on approximate 15% annually in recent years. So I believe we have been building up our route network based on our brand and the service that we are offering, but also we are offering the stopover on the way when you fly transatlantic, which is really popular now.
Mm-hmm. So to try to, if this competition were to get even more severe for some reason, would Icelandair ever consider turning to an airline alliance perhaps, or a joint venture to gain a competitive advantage?
We are one of the few airlines on the transatlantic that are not a part of an alliance today, mm-hmm. and we are not considering it today. We haven't knocked on the doors, and we have not been asked to join either. So I think it's a little bit in the Viking spirit of the Icelandic people that we want to be independent and we want to move fast. So we believe in cooperative agreements or cooperation with individual airlines, mm-hmm. And we have very good cooperation with airlines such as Alaska Airlines, JetBlue, Finnair, SAS, and we will continue to build on that.
Mm-hmm. Great. So what currently are your biggest markets for Icelandair?
Our core market is North America, Europe. We are offering this transatlantic service between Europe and North America, and then of course the to and from market from Iceland. And increasingly popular now is the stopover for the transatlantic passengers. You can take a stopover for up to 7 nights with without paying anything additional in the airfare. And that has increased a lot in past 12 to 18 months, and approximately 30% of our transatlantic passengers are taking a stopover today.
And I guess the government definitely supports that as well.
Yeah, the reason why we are doing it is because we believe people that will take 1 or 2 or 3 days stopover in Iceland, they will come again for a week or 10 days, because when they get to know the product, they will love it, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. So what are your plans for expansion to allow even more markets to...
We have been growing approximately 15 to 18% annually in recent years. We have not announced next year's plans, but every year we study which potential markets are there. So we are studying, of course, what we can do in Europe and North America. But this summer we will probably announce what we will do.
Okay. Do you think we'll see, I know you just bought a few 767s, do you think we'll see you invest in more wide-body jets in the future?
We have 2 now for 2016, and we just bought 2 more that will come in next year. So 2017 we will have 4 767s, and that is a part of our strategy that on the biggest routes we have been flying wing-to-wing flights and seeing more demands, and the 76 is a good aircraft for those routes.
Mm-hmm. Why did you choose the 76 over a plane like the 787, for example, or even the A330?
We believe it's a good aircraft for our route network. It's a good aircraft for the location of Iceland. I think it serves our market very well. We can also fly further if we want to gateways that we are not serving today. But the 76 is also very good for the cross-training of pilots, and we have operated 767 before and in 2006 and 2007. So we know that aircraft very well, and we like that aircraft. We've been a Boeing customer for a long time.
Will that perhaps mean you'll break into the US West Coast more, perhaps?
We have the tool for it, but we have not decided to do it. The current 2 767s that we have now this year are being used now in the current route network, and we haven't decided what we are going to do next year, but we are analyzing it and we will announce it this summer.
Okay, great. And my viewers were dying to know, they all love Hekla Aurora, so they were wondering if you'll be doing more special liveries like that, since people definitely seem to enjoy it.
It has been a huge success in the social media, and it was a part of our global stopover campaign. We have not decided if we are going to do more, but we are always coming up with good marketing and very unique marketing. And this winter we offered the Stopover Buddy program that was really popular, and I was participating in that. So I took one of our passengers up to Akureyri, my hometown, for 1 day and showed him the places that I like and love, and was a buddy for 1 day, and that was a huge success.
It seems like you inspired some other airlines to do the service as well after you announced it.
Yeah, basically some of the airlines are now doing a stopover campaign and offering a stopover, and some of them are even offering a buddy, I see.
Yeah. So lastly, I was interested in asking what Icelandair is doing to be sustainable.
We are, of course, working in many ways. We are Icelandair Group, our mother company, and all the subsidiaries are implementing the 14001 standard, the environmental standard, but we are going even further, and we are implementing the IATA environmental standard, which is tailor-made for airlines. So that is a part of the work that we are doing now, and we'll continue to do that.
Mm-hmm. And as far as biofuels or anything like that?
We are looking into that with some other airlines. We are in a group of airlines that are analyzing that and seeing that as an option for the future, but no decision yet on it.
Okay, great. I think that's all.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
So there you have it. I look forward to sharing the rest of the videos I got with Icelandair from my amazing trip with them in May. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button for many more of this kind and other aviation related videos. My social media is all linked in the description, and until I see you guys next time, fly safe.